Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Harry Muppet. Welcome back to another Starcraft 2 Daily Masters cast. Let's start checking it out. Up the top right side of the map, we do have Mr. LiveZerg. He is 22 years of age, from Russia, plays for the Vega Squadron team, and it's going to be interesting because I think I've cast him once or twice before, but I'm not 100% sure. And yeah, definitely I have not cast him enough to know if he's an exceptionally good player or if he's just a player. So we'll have to see how it goes. Mr. ForGG up the top left hand side of the map. I have cast this guy quite a few times and I do know that he is quite good. 24 years of age, from South Korea, plays for Team Millennium. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see him again. And oh, he's got some Reaper funkiness going on. One kill already, but the Lings are chasing him down and does get away with one Ling kill, which is not too bad. So yes, very, very nice micro, macro, whatever you want. And double queens are out at the moment. Gonna be coming over here, but they need to be up the top. Oh, the Ling's waiting, but somehow the Reapers managed to slip by. And now it is just going to be a Ling barbecue going on here. Or I don't know, what do you call it when you shoot something? It's not a barbecue, it's something else. Shooting spree. It's just going to be a Ling shooting spree. The Reapers getting quite a few kills there. 4 Lings total they have killed, which is pretty impressive, man. Some very, very nice Reaper control there. I thought they were going to get owned when they went up this cliff area, but didn't quite. They slipped around and managed to do a whole lot of damage. We'll just have to see exactly what's going on. We've got 3 queens there. They're almost at the point of moving out, but they are staying on the creep. He's going to run up, and this time the Lings are exceptionally good at blocking them off. So this location there and this location there is the only point they can go up. There's this huge little chasm in this area. So that's it, basically. I don't know if they can run up here and go along this left side. Maybe that could get them past the Lings. But maybe by default they always run up this one. If you can move them up there, they automatically go up this bit. I do not know, but what I do know is that there is a Banshee coming out for Mr. ForGG. So he is obviously decided that harassment is doing a sensational job so far in this game, and he's just going to keep on doing it. So if one form of harassment worked, why not some more? So we got the Banshee coming out, we got the Hellions 4 with 2 more on the way. The Reapers sitting back here, they're going to join up with the Hellions and have all sorts of adventures with the Queens. And probably not going to be able to kill a queen, but then again, those 2 Reapers did kill 4 Lings, so anything is possible. We have seen Reapers and Hellions kill queens before. It's very, very rare, but it does happen. Ooh, there we go. A beautiful. He's just letting LiveZerg know that he's coming, because it's just like, yeah, you know what? I'm coming, and there's nothing you can do about it, so you might as well scout me. Oh, yeah, he's not getting through there. Actually takes quite a lot of damage from the Queens running past it. He's going to have to back off, because with Reapers out on the map now, not going to happen. The Banshee coming in and running straight through, but there is already a Spore Crawler coming on out. Cloak just about to finish, and I think he did scout. No, he hasn't scouted that yet. He's scouted it now. He's going to long-term snipe 1 worker. Ooh, he's actually got 2 kills. How does this Banshee got 2 kills when only 1 unit has died? I don't know. There's some sort of problem here. So 1 worker's killed. I can't see that Banshee's dead now, so I can't see how many kills he had. But I could have sworn that guy had 2 kills. And only 1 worker had died. Freaking weird, man. I've got no idea how that works. But regardless, I think that's it for Mr. ForGG's harassing play. I think he's probably going to have to sit back and start building some actual stuff. He's going for double factory here. Are we going to see some mech play versus LiveZerg? I think the answer is yes. We've got a Thor coming out already. No mech upgrades, which is when we're going to know for sure that we're seeing mech play, but I'm pretty sure he is going for mech. There we go. Oh, he's going for infantry upgrades and mech upgrades at the same time. Obviously, he's got an Evo chamber and some spare gas, which is interesting, because if he was going for mech, then he wouldn't have any spare gas at all. I mean, mech just chews up gas like nobody's business. I mean, alright, fair enough. You build a ton of Hellbats, but tanks and Thors and Vikings and all that just chew up gas. Very, very nice. The Overlords just... It's hard to... Oh, that's sneaky, man. That's very, very sneaky. I don't know how long it's going to delay it for. It doesn't look like long, but another 10 seconds or so, and this thing would be... all over the place. I think it's still going to stop it from going down. These guys continued it. Nobody, they didn't get the memo that the harassment was no longer a thing. Oh, look at that. It's just hanging around for so long. So that did delay it by about 20 seconds or something like that. Is it going to land? It's going to land eventually. I don't know if he hasn't even realized it hasn't landed. There it goes. And here come the roaches. Beautifully timed. They're going to go in. Yes, snipe some workers, do some stuff. Probably force this to lift off. Doesn't want it to take any unnecessary damage. And yeah, LiveZerg with some very, very nice timing there. And ForGG, I'm still not sure exactly what the play is. He's getting a whole ton of barracks now, but he does have a whole ton of factories. He's going for a mix by the looks of it. He's going for a mix of everything. He's going to get the Hellbats, he's going to get the Thors, he's going to get the Marauders. You know, Marauders are going to be pretty good versus Roaches and stuff like that. Hellbats are going to be pretty good versus a lot of things. Like, they're not too bad against Hydras. The tanks are going to be the thing that takes care of the Hydras, most likely. But, yeah, it's going to be interesting. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Another... Oh, this is just the same group of Roaches, I guess. And a couple of Lings in there. Just waiting around for their good opportunity to jump in and take this base out. There's a couple of supply depots here. I don't know if this is going to become a wall or if he's just having fun with supply depots, as one does. But income-wise, they're both looking pretty good. 74 over 62, where you'd probably expect them to be at the 13-minute mark, if they're both playing well. So good stuff there. Viking coming across and does get taken out by the Queen. Very, very unfortunate. But the Banshee, another Banshee going across, and so far has got 5 kills, tons of kills. Having a bit of trouble targeting the workers, mining the gas, but does get all of them finally. And yeah, with 9 kills so far, that is quite impressive. Yeah, I guess that was the 4th base, fairly new, so it didn't have a spore core, although this one doesn't have one either, so yeah, not good, man. LiveZerg totally took care of the first Banshee, but this one is becoming somewhat of a pain in the ass. Here we go, the Hydra is finally coming back, but the Banshee is already moving out of the way and might be able to get away, just able to get away. Do not stop running there. Now you can stop running and start killing some workers. Gets one and then continues on. He's got to be careful though. Oh, it finally goes down. But that Banshee did some really, really good work. I didn't really even it up too much, but I think LiveZerg just re-macroed whatever he lost straight away. So, or he was going up for 80 workers, in which case that guy did do a pretty good job. And the upgrade's still going nuts for both these guys. So we got weapons and armor. Sorry, no, we got weapons for the Marines, weapon for the infantry, and for the mech. LiveZerg just going for straight up Roach Hydra upgrades, just started 3-3, so that's pretty good. And we do have Blue Flame as well. I just had a vision, man. These Thors are so huge. Why can't they put a flamethrower on just like on top of the cannon or something? Give the Thors a flamethrower as well. So they got 3 different weapons. And you just roast guys as well as shooting the ground and air. That would be awesome, man. Just make the Thors like have everything. Man, those guys didn't even have vision on the Terran, so they didn't know what to change into that fast. Oh, here we go. That's a lot of Zerg coming in here. But ForGG going to go for a flank. He's on the low ground, and he does get scared away a little bit by the green clouds, but he's still going to try and go in there. Green clouds doing a fantastic job, really, really slowing down the amount of damage that ForGG is able to do. But you think he's going to be able to take out most of these guys. The Hydras are starting to take some heavy siege tank damage. The Marauders doing a pretty good job as well of taking them out. Somehow these workers ended up there. I'm not sure why, but they did end up taking a bit of damage. Meanwhile, this base got lifted off, and not too many SCVs going down, so that's probably okay. ForGG doing pretty well there. He lost a bunch of workers there, but he's still okay, just needs to pump them up really, really fast. And yeah, he's still okay. Army-wise, he's a little bit in front, but yeah, LiveZerg's income is pretty insane. That is 4 base gas right there, that 900 per minute. So that's incredibly incredible. But we'll see if there's going to be enough to take these guys out. There's a ton of tanks out there. I don't know what the Viper population is like. May not be that high. So we may not be seeing as many green clouds this time, which means the tanks can be used to their full effect. And if that's the case, the Hydras are going to be in quite a lot of trouble. LiveZerg sensing it as well. Going to go for a ton of roaches to help soften the blow. Bunch of Marauders there, and they are going to get wiped out, but they're having a lot of fun over there. And we're having a slow push of tanks into here, taking out a bunch of workers. Might be able to snipe this base. They just got to run back and feed the Hydras into this siege tank line. And LiveZerg wants none of that. Does not want to go anywhere near the tanks. Wants to wait for his Vipers, and then he can start slamming down the green clouds and seeing what he can do. There we go, green clouds going down. The tanks have been taken care of, so to speak. There are still a couple, but most of them getting owned, and the Hydra just running in like it's Christmas Day and there's presents under the tree, and just doing a fantastic job at wiping everything out. So LiveZerg coming back in a big way, holding off until the green cloud was ready, and then just running in and destroying everything. And that green cloud, man, put to such an effective use by Mr. LiveZerg. He just did an absolutely fantastic job. And now I think that ForGG may be screwed. I don't think he's got enough to take this out. And there we go. There's the GG from Mr. ForGG, and has taken a loss. I thought he was looking good, but that green cloud really, really, really turned everything around in that last battle. What's the damn thing called? Blinding Cloud. Yeah, that totally turned the battle around. There was that ability, won LiveZerg the game, hands down. And that's it. Game done. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you guys tomorrow with another game. Stay tuned.